So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my fire and air sign for the date of September 27 to the 28th, okay? All right, guys. If you guys resonate with the videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail.com. All right, guys, I want to do a little prayer before we start just because I kind of feel like I need it. Yeah, I definitely need it today for all of my signs today. There's a transition going on for you guys, and I feel like where a lot of us are like straddling by or getting by, and I feel like we definitely need those prayers today. So I'm going to say one real quick. Lord Jesus Christ, hopefully everything's okay. Please guide me to say what I need to say to the viewers today, and making sure that the message gets across as intended, and if not, then that's fine. Thy will, not mine, be done. Thank you so much for the privilege of having me do this for the collective, my fire signs, my air signs, all of my signs. I love them very much. Here we go. All right, guys. Yeah, if you guys want any personal readings or if you want to donate, you can go to my description box and the link below. You'll see all of the information, okay? All right, Aries, fires and air. 144 for Aries. All right, guys. For you guys, I got Judgment that came in reverse. It just fell out that way. I'm not getting a really bad card. I'm getting more of, I know this card looks like the person's sad, or they're just on their own, away from people, isolated. And I'm getting more of, this week, I'm getting, you guys are going to be tired. Aries, you guys have been putting in so much work, but I feel like at this time, you feel like without wand energy, you don't really know what you're going to do, right? So it's almost as if you need that wand creative energy and that inner child influence to kind of get you by. But I'm getting more of this week, you're not going to have too much of that. Because air signs here, right? It's that air energy is coming in, and I feel like it's interesting because I feel like you think that without wand energy, that fiery energy, that passion, you won't be able to make it. But surprisingly, the divine is telling you, like, surrender to the moment, and you will be surprised as to what you can handle or what you can get through even without too much wand energy. Okay, so like let the energy that the divine is bringing into you guide you to where you need to go. A lot of you guys are exhausted. I can sense the exhaustion, and so I'm seeing you guys literally going into isolation mode for these next couple of days just to help you rejuvenate or heal. And I feel like that's a good idea. That's a really good idea to kind of get yourself together. With the Queen of Swords, this isn't a bad card. What I'm actually getting is some of you guys are, it almost seems to me like the time that you do spend on alone, I'm getting you're using it to clear your head, clear your mind. I'm getting of sound mind, of sound body, health, a lot of self-care. And I'm also getting with the purple tranquility. So if you guys are using like lavender to calm you, relax you, lavender baths with Epsom salt, that's recommended. I'm getting that a lot of you guys, for some of you guys, I'm getting sound. So like I can hear, like what do you call those sound, it's like the sound bowls. I'm getting somebody's using sound though. Like they're either going on meditation retreats or doing like sound bowls to help them get through a tough journey or a tough moment this week, to help them balance out. And I'm getting that that's going to work for you. So whatever your health routine is, self-care routine is, that is good for you this week, okay? But I keep getting sound for you guys. With the Ten of Pentacles coming in here, yeah, it's like For some of you guys, I'm getting you're preparing for something. Whether you see it or not, the divine is preparing you for something that's coming up very soon. So I feel like this is your downtime to rest as much as you can, because in like a couple of weeks to a month, it's like everything's wrapping up and then things are going to start picking up again. But this is the season to just settle in and practice self-care. Practice bringing out that inner child and being gentle with it. Very gentle energy, very calm energy, very self-loving energy this week, okay? It's going to help you out. It's going to go a long way when you get really tired and you need a break, okay? You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then you got the Eight of Cups here, but I'm getting 88. Now, 88 talks about not only financial abundance, but I'm getting like, if you've been putting in a lot of work, it's going to start showing, right? And again, it's like the divine is preparing you is what I'm getting. It's preparing you for something good that's coming in, okay? So this is, if you weren't really sure what was coming up for you soon, it's like, you know, something's, there's like, it's like, this is the time of transition. If you feel it, that this is the time where you're transitioning into something big, different, that's exactly what's happening. Your intuition is correct. With the Four of Cups and Eight of Cups, though, I'm getting that some of you guys are really going to need, though, for that rest, that downtime rest as much as you can now, because later it's going to be harder to do that. But I'm getting you guys are healing through something, working through something, and this is the end of it. You can tell. You can tell, you know it. For some of you guys, it's like materially what's going to manifest as endings. Certain paperwork is going to come to an end. Certain jobs are coming to an end. Somebody's lease is up. So it's the time. Rest as much as you can because of the transition coming up, okay? So you've been told now. So by next season, you'll see it coming in, if not sooner. Okay? All right, that was for my Aries. Let's see, anything else for my Aries? I think that was it. It was pretty much kind of describing like the energy. Yeah, I feel like good things are going to come in financially too. I feel like you're going to be financially abundant this season coming up. It's like if you were investing a lot of your time and energy to see some type of growth or some type of financial abundance or other abundances here, it's going to show. It's going to materialize for you. Okay? All right. So that was for my Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next reading is going to be for my Leos. Okay? Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Doing well, hello. Work, have some, but I'm over there. Hey, Terry, welcome, Terry. Hello, welcome, everybody. You vote for actions. Yeah, no. That's not, we're not tolerating any sexual disrespect. Hello, welcome, welcome. There you go. Okay. So Leos, for you guys, I'm going to use... Let's use the Luna L with the Anime Tarot. I want to mix it for you guys. Okay. Leo. I wasn't anticipating this. I wasn't expecting this. Was not expecting that. Okay. All right, Leo. I'm going to draw from the Anime Tarot as well. Where to invest your lunatic attention. Okay. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Benz. Okay, well. Let me see something. There's one of these cards wanted to come out. Okay, so that's a lot of cards on the deck. They fell. I wasn't trying to use them, but it is what it is. All right, Leos. 10-15. 10-15 for Leos. All right, I got the Hierophant. I feel like this is you. You're the Hierophant. And I feel like somebody's watching you. Either this is you. This is an outdated version of you. Seeing yourself like move away from this energy, because this energy looks really sad. This energy looks sad, and I feel like you're at a point in your life where you're ready to move away from that. So if this is you and you, it's like you're watching yourself walk away. It's like you no longer want to be in this energy. You want to see what else the universe has to offer. And that could be many different emotions. It isn't just sadness, which is fine. A lot of us go through our sad periods or lonely periods, right? But I'm getting that you're pretty much done with this. You don't want this to overshadow like the rest of your day. You don't want this energy to be the main focus 24/7. You actually want to branch out and see what other versions of you want to come out. You want to explore other emotions throughout the day. If it isn't that, for another group of you, this is somebody watching you walk away. It's almost as if you've been called to do something else with your life or go somewhere with your life, and somebody's watching you walk away. And they weren't anticipating you needing to depart, but you have to, because you're following a bigger, it's like you're being called to go somewhere else. And I feel like this person may be upset about that you're leaving them behind. Okay, so there's two groups here, okay? For group number 2, whoever's watching somebody walk away, if somebody's watching you walk away, I'm getting this person has like heavy codependencies towards you. Ooh, I don't like this energy. I don't like this Hangman energy. It's not a good Hangman. It's almost as if this is like attachments, codependency, addictions. This person may be like drawn to you for the wrong reasons. This person may be like holding on to you for the wrong reasons. And I feel like you've been trying to get away from this energy for a while now, and it's like this is the last of it. Like, you know, it's time, and so you won't be around this person much longer or for long periods of time, and that's better for you in the long run. So just, if you feel the need that it's time to go away, then go away. This person should still be okay. You know, it's not your responsibility to, you know, stay behind for somebody else. And I feel like you know that. So, yeah, good for you. Good for you, right? Let's see what else. You got the Chariot and the Hermit in reverse, though. I don't think it were trying to come out of reverse, but that's just what happened. Yeah, I feel like somebody is feeling stuck. Or if you've been stuck in this energy, for the first group, if you've been stuck in this energy, it's like you know it's time to move on, it's time to go. So I feel like you're wrapping this up. Again, you don't want to stay in this energy for a long time, because you know what happens when you stay in this energy of sadness for a long time. Your life starts, you stay still. So that means there's no progress, you don't go anywhere, you don't want to do that. When you waste that much time and energy in staying still, it's like you've done it and you know that it's not what's in your best interest. Your life's for you to be happy and move forward, right? And so I'm getting that you're transitioning into that, taking action and just moving away, moving forward. For somebody else, for the second group, I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to stop you from moving forward. It's an old energy that you've been engaged with for a long time. It's trying to stop you from moving forward, but you're like, you're just too tight. Okay, let's say it's not just one person. Let's say it's like different people from that same energy. It's like you just cannot do it anymore. I'm getting somebody's just so sick and tired of like being around people that don't appreciate like the value that you bring to the table. This isn't just like relationships. I'm getting like people, like friends or coworkers, or like just certain people that I feel bring out, make you like angry or upset or tired when you're done dealing with them. It's that type of energy. I'm getting you don't want to be around that energy. It's exhausting, and I feel like you just don't have time for it. Like you love yourself enough to know that this isn't good for you, so you will not even entertain that. If people are inviting you, if that same energy, it could be different people, same energy, is inviting you or calling you to join them, it's like no, no, no. You won't even respond. Or if you do, it's like you're pretending that you might be engaged, but you're not going to. You got other things, other projects to focus on. You're just at a point in your life where you will not be around people who don't see who you are. If you have to explain yourself around people, they're not your people. Do you see what I'm saying? So you may have to remove yourself from these situations and then walk away. I feel like you know that already. You know who your people are, you know who they aren't. So I feel like this is mature of you to not even try to explain yourself, you just walk away. That is very mature. Okay? For others of you, if you've, again, the group number 2, because you've been dealing in your sadness for a while, you understand that this isn't standing still, you're not moving. This is the opportunity of knowing that you want to move on. Right? So you're transitioning from this being sad or isolated stage 24/7. It's only a percentage now. You only spend a little time there, and then the rest of the time it's like you want to engage with this child energy that's a gorgeous wand, action oriented energy. This is the energy you're investing in this season, and that's why you look different. See the difference with these energies? You just don't want to be sad 24/7. This isn't fun anymore. This isn't worth it anymore. It's getting to the point where this is annoying you. That being sad all the time is annoying. And I feel like you just want to be in this energy more than ever. So if you don't think you've grown or changed, honey, the cards are saying you did. You did. Because wherever you were at, it's not enough anymore. So now you're transitioning to something better, which you deserve. I feel like you finally realize you deserve it, and you're going to give that to yourself. So, all right, that was for my Leos. Don't forget that, there you go, Leo energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next sign is going to be for my Saggies. Thank you, Taylor. Hey, John. Hey, Robert, I guess. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. All right. The next reading is going to be for my Saggies. For you guys, I think I'm going to use the Luna L and then the Delusion Tarot for my Saggies, okay? Am I vegan? I was vegan at one point. I was vegan years ago, but then I started eating meat again. I'll go days or without eating meat. So, like, I'll eat rice and beans, veggies, fruit. You know, but I'm not vegan. No, not anymore. Saggies. Okay, that was for Saggies. I'm gonna mix this up with the Delusion Tarot. Tell you why I lost my stamina. What kind of stamina? Because you might have to rewind back. You missed the first reading. Go back to the Aries reading at 1 minute and 44 seconds. It's gonna tell you why you lost stamina, okay? Because that's exactly what we're talking about today. You just missed that reading. All right, Saggies. Ooh. A lot of wand energy for my Saggies today. Like, it's all wands on the deck. I like this. Ooh. Okay. 2020 for Saggy. 2020 vision, baby. All right. Okay. I have the Two of Wands. So it almost seems to me like you're going throughout the day. It's like there's a big transitioning happening as well. We just transitioned into Libra, right? Saggies, and you're all wand, but I'm getting, look at the difference between this energy, that's the Two of Wands, and then the 3 that's under. Look at the difference between these two cards. Busy, bright, a lot of energy, a lot of idea, a lot of energy, right? To keep you going. There's busyness here. There's a lot of different components being used together to create something big here. With a 3, creation as well. With the 2, it almost seems like this is you when you have all the energy in the world moving forward, right? And then the next day you'll be like this with the Two of Wands. Or the next week you'll be like this with a Two of Wands. You'd be exhausted. So I don't know, this season, it's almost as if I'm telling all my fire energies, because I did tell you guys this earlier. You're going to get tired. Okay? This season, all my fire signs, if you're always like shooting for the stars and you're always moving and you're always taking action or trying to complete something, create something, I'm getting this season is not about all of that. It's all about pacing yourself, your energy, taking your time, because you're going to burn out. The only reason why is because the divine is trying to show you something about, like, okay, if you've spent your whole life trying to do things to get you somewhere, right? I'm getting you're very ambitious, very creative, talented, but I'm getting that, like, the divine is trying to show you, like, what do you, life's not always about moving fast and getting things done. Life's gonna show you what it's like to slow down, take your time, and use fire when it's not so bold, when it's not in a high volume. A very small fire is gonna come up for you this season. So it's almost to tell you, like, okay, who are you when you're not doing so much, when your flame is not lit on the highest level? Who are you when your lit is very low, when it's dim? Do you see what I'm saying? So it's almost as if it's saying, it's almost to show you, like, you can get just as much done in that energy and still have a good time and still be happy and still prioritize self-care. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like and again, it's I don't want to say it's like from an ego base, but it's almost as if the divine is saying, do you really need to do so much throughout the day? What for? Do you see what I'm saying? The divine really wants you to start enjoying the moment more and knowing when to rest, because that's balance. That's what balance looks like during Libra season for you, Sagittarius. Okay? Let's see what else. When you got the 7 of Wands here in reverse, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. See what I was saying about the dim light? It's not so bright. It's just enough to get you by. The divine wants you to be in this energy, and if you cannot, then that's why. Why can't you be in more dim light? Why does your fire always have to be all or nothing is the question. And once you sit still for a second and kind of ask yourself that question, the answer is going to come up, and you're going to be very surprised. There's certain healing that's taking place, and that's why fire season, you're being slowed down now. Last season it was Gemini that had to slow down. This season it's my fire signs. Okay? All right, with the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, it's, yeah, getting deep down here. This is beautiful, though. You see this beautiful connection Look at this beautiful connection here. It's gorgeous. It almost seems like you build such a strong foundation, but again, it's the question is like, it almost seems like sometimes you want to get so much done, which is great. I think that's amazing because it shows like how talented you are, how amazing you are. But sometimes it worries me a little bit here, Saggies, because it's like, it almost seems to me like you're just trying to do things, achieve things, but it almost got to the point where like you lost yourself in the process. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like you lost yourself here a bit ago. Like now all of a sudden you do things, but it's almost as if you're doing them and then you're not even like content half of the time. It almost seems like you're just doing things at this point to just get them done. There's no fun. It's like you're missing out on the fun, and you're the fire sign. That's all about one, creativity, the gorgeous inner child energy. That's all you. But I feel like it stopped being that some time ago, right? Because now it's like with the Ten of Swords, it's like, what's under that? What's really fueling all of this ambition? It's not, because your inner child's not there. It could be more. It could be more engaged, right? But I feel like you got to sit still for a second and ask yourself if what you're doing makes you really happy. Or why are you doing it at the speed that you're doing it? And what are you trying to run from or hide from? Right? Because under this Five of Wands, even though it looks beautiful and gorgeous and so talented and it's just the social butterfly, right? But there's a Ten of Swords under that. So what's under here? What's under those layers? It's pain. It's exhaustion. It's constant moving, constant worrying about getting something done, but there's no fun. You're missing the fun component. And I feel like you're going to figure that out this week. It's going to force you, when you slow down, you're going to realize that. Okay? But it's okay. It's all to teach you that, like, there are other ways to get things done in life, and it doesn't have to be so extravagant. It could actually be more subtle, less time consuming, and more fun. Okay? I feel like you guys are gonna heal this season. This season you're gonna heal and it's gonna look really good. So by Scorpio season, you're gonna change. The way you do things are gonna change, or the reasons why you do what you do is gonna change. So once the intention changes, it's almost as if now you're free to bring out other versions of self that you haven't discovered or used to help you get things done. And now you will. That's a good thing. That's a win. So lean into that. Lean into that beautiful transition and like using other ways to get things done, okay? Out of fun. Fun, maybe not fear. Hopefully that made sense. Okay, that was for my Sagittarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Now we're transitioning from fire to air signs. Air signs. Visual feeling for me, please. Visual feeling. Do you believe your own words? Well, it's not really me. You guys forget. This isn't me. I connect with spirit, and this is what I'm getting. You don't have to believe me, but it's what it is. I can't even give myself the credit. I can't, because it's not me. All right, Geminis, for you guys, I'm going to use the anime tarot, and I might mix it with the Luna L, okay? Beautiful. What is Gemini going to learn about or deal with this season while we're transitioning to Libra? Because that's double air energy. What is double air? How is double air energy going to influence Gemini this season? Oh, I like this. I like this. Oh, I like this. Okay. I'm going to take this out because it's wanting to come out. All right, I'm going to take one more card out because it's so much. There's so much here. All right, Gemini. There's no truth. No, Gemini. Then we're going to do Libra and then Aquarius. Okay. 30-28. 30-28. Gemini, 30-28. Okay. I'm getting, there's just such gentleness to you this season, Gemini. This isn't like you. You're usually like, oh, the best communicator. You're like so out there. You're ready to fly. Like you're just very well-rounded, Gemini. But that's not what I'm getting from you this season. I'm getting like really gentle energy, Gemini. I don't know. There's like this, you know why? There's just, it's like subtlety. A lot of subtleness in your energy. And it's interesting because, okay, you got the Moon and the Queen of Swords in the bottom, which these cards are they're powerful. They say something. They make a statement. This is a very confident, powerful energy. The Queen of Swords with the Moon, look at the like fashion. Just you're different. When people see you, you make a bold statement, right? But it's like, this is the opposite of that this season. The divine is trying to get you out of that energy into a more subtle, gentle energy during Libra season. With the Two of Cups and the High Priestess, you see this? And the reason why is because I think your higher self is trying to lead you to a more free state of consciousness, like a more, it's like freedom. You see how this High Priestess wants to fly? It's using the bird. It's connecting with the bird. The Two of Cups, it's balance, but it's air in the realm of air, because it's what I'm getting, the clouds and the sky energy, right? She's in the sky. Look, she's like leaping forward. She only has one foot on the floor. It almost seems to me like, yeah, like you're getting lighter. Your body, your energy. It's almost as if you're leaving your pride at the door this season, Gemini. You're leaving your pride at the door and you're taking off to a more balanced state of being, gentle version of you. Look at the difference between this card and this card. Light, gentle, a breeze. This person works well with air. And even though this is the Queen of Swords, right? But it's like, look at the difference in energy. She's more rooted to the ground with the sword, and then this one's ready to take off. This is good for you, Gemini. This is really good. I know you are a mutable sign, right? So this is good for you, but I'm getting like, even the way you think is gonna change. You're becoming even more open to different ways of acting, different ways of being, evolving. I'm getting evolution. You're evolving. And it looks really good. You look really good. It's not even like it has nothing to do with confidence. It's just you wanting to explore other options or other ways of being. You're ready for it. Because think about it. In order for you to go to this energy, you have to have some type of faith or trust that you're taken care of by the universe. You also have to be willing to put your guard down and be more open to this type of energy, this type of experience. And I feel like you're ready for that. So if before you were wondering why you were not as open as you could have been, you did the work to become less rigid and more free-flowing. And I feel like that is good for you. That's what brings it justice this season. This is what justice looks like for you. A more balanced version of yourself. And you've worked hard to get here. So it's time. Let this energy come in. If you're inspired to just be more free-flowing, go do that. Okay? This is beautiful, Gemini. This is hard work, okay? This is very hard work, but you've made it. Good for you. All right, let's see what else. I always feel like you're lightening the load. So if you're the type of person that's always stressing, you were always stressing about getting things done, worrying too much, right? Because it's 6 of Cups, but it's like all these things that you're juggling, right? And I feel like now it's like you're lightening the load. You're not worrying about things that are not of your concern. Okay, like if it's not your concern to be worrying that much, you're dropping the burden of worry. Do you see what I'm saying? Letting go with the 6 of Wands, letting go of conflict. Stop, like it's almost as if, like, again, by you worrying, there was this like meaning of control that you needed to it's like you wanted to control because of the fear. And I feel like you realize that you're trying to control too much, or you're worrying too much. So this season you're dropping that. It's almost as if you're saying, it is not my concern to be that worried. It is not my concern to take care of everyone else around me, or do all this work. That it's not my job. And I feel like by you taking that type of energy, or that by you taking that stance, I'm getting that things are going to get easier for you. Yeah, dropping the burden, dropping the load. This is the best thing that could have happened to you, Gemini, this season. Because you're just so intelligent, and I feel like because you're so wise and can see so far ahead compared to other people, I feel like you naturally gravitated to taking roles and responsibilities that were not yours. And now it's like nobody's even paying you to do that. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you're saying, I don't get paid to do this. This is not my responsibility, is what I'm getting from you. And so, and it's a good for you. Good for you. Okay, Justice came out again with the 2 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like because you're dropping the burden of worry about everything. I'm getting that now you have more space in your life to bring in this like beautiful creative wand energy. So like now you can focus on other things that could bring in more fun into your life. It's just like, because you're not focused on things that don't matter, you can focus on things that do matter. The things that matter to you, the things that you want to pursue, the things that light you on fire, right? The things that just make you feel like this, passionate and happy. Right? And so you deserve this. And this is your justice this season. So allow yourself to do that. Allow yourself to feel more joy and passion. Good for you. All right, that was for my Gemini. Santana more goofy than Fred. Pretty chill of her. You can read tarot. What are Aquarius? Yeah, Aquarius is soon. The rib 333. Goofy. Hey. I just ate them. There's no truth. Is there everybody's home now? My bottle of lotion. Hey Rebecca, welcome. Please, can you tell me about my future? Not right now, Sana. We're doing Libra and then Aquarius. Playing. Attitude of gratitude. Yes, Pezzy. Exactly. All right. Thank you. Okay. So the next sign is going to be for Libras. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. How's everybody doing today? I feel like everybody's just chilling, transitioning from this like into this gentle, calm, self-care energy this season. I love it. This transition should be good for you guys. I'm getting slowing down as the seasons change. It's getting colder and everybody's just taking their time, enjoying the moments, enjoying the last of summer. I love this. Okay. All right, Libra, I'm going to use the Luna L Tarot deck for you guys. Chilling, how are you? I'm doing good, Killa B. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna mix this up. I was not anticipating this. Should I do the anime tarot? Yeah, I'm getting the anime tarot. Okay, I'm gonna use the anime tarot for Libra. I'm doing well, Santa. How are you? So I'm not doing that right now. We're doing Libra and Aquarius, okay? Oh, okay. She came out again. The Empress. All right, let me pull out 2 more cards, okay? I just want to make sure that we got all the information that we can get out of this reading. I was not anticipating this. Okay. Libra, 4219, 4219. All right, you got the Empress twice here. She came out first and then she came out again with the Anime Tarot. Okay, same card. Well, it's different cards, same person, right? I feel like somebody's really going to enjoy this month. They're going to make the best out of this month. Like, you are going to be in a very happy state of mind this season, okay? This is a long time coming. You took so long to get here, okay? Whoever I'm talking to, this was not the easiest transition, okay? You took you years to be able to go from grief and sadness and pitfalls to a more stable, abundant, loving, self-caring energy. With the Empress, it's knowing your worth. It took you a long time to know you are worthy to be happy again. Because we're always going to go through those transitions of we're great, we have our highs, and then we're going to go through our lows. But I'm getting this is your season of your highs again. We've come full circle back to the highs, the good times, the good days, the smiles. Yeah, it's a long time coming. Somebody's going to cry because it took forever to get right back up. Because when you went low, when things got rough, it got real rough. So because you went through that rough stage, it was really bad. Okay, now you're back on top. And it's more of a balance now. I'm getting that your highs aren't too high, the lows aren't too low. But again, it took a lot for you to get here. With the 10 of Wands, look at the burdens, right? Making the best out of where you're at now. You were still able to become a gem in this, just under all this pressure, right? With the 7 of Cups though, here's the thing about it. It's like, well, let's stop with the, let me go back for a second. You got the Hangman under the Empress, but I'm getting like, again, the highs, when you start feeling low like this, entangled or not being able to see clearly, or when when you go through the darkness again, it's like, don't get too wrapped up in that darkness, because the divine is saying like, it's time to be happy again. So if you are in darkness, spend a couple of minutes on it. Spend it no longer than you need to. Do you see what I'm saying? Because the divine wants you to focus on being happy again, on enjoying what life has to offer again. So you're changing your mindset, right? Going from feeling really low to finding reasons to be optimistic and hopeful and happy. And I'm getting that you're changing that. You're getting out of a certain frequency, a really low frequency, and tapping into the high frequency again. And I'm getting that takes a lot of time and practice. And so the divine is saying, look for the good throughout the day. Even if the day isn't the best, look for the good in it. Like somebody said earlier, attitude of gratitude. Very good, very good. 7 of Cups energy. Yeah, I'm getting even when you're in a bad state of mind, or when things are rough, you're looking for the good, because you understand that that's where you want to be. You really are showing the universe that you want to be happy, that you're willing to do whatever it takes to stay in that happiness frequency. And I feel like that's the best thing you can do. So that's why things just get easier and easier and easier. Because it's so easy to tap into the pain and go in a downward spiral. But I'm getting you quickly learn to get up from that. Like, you can be sad, right? But it's like you don't want to drag that on forever. So I'm getting that takes a lot of practice. A lot of practice, but you're doing it. You got the Hierophant next, right? So it's like, I'm getting when things get chaotic, right? It's like it's like bad memories want to come up, or bad thoughts want to come up. And I feel like you're really guarded against that, or making sure that you're paying attention to the negativity and limiting it. Okay? I'm getting you're saying, no, stop. I only want like abundance, or it's not like you're forcing yourself into it. It's more of like, I want to be happy. So you're very mindful of the energy or the words you say, or the mindset that you're in. You're very aware, because you understand that you want to be in a different frequency now. So that requires you to act as if you've already have it. You're already happy, right? And then that's what you attract. With the Ace of Pentacles, though, I'm getting, yeah. This reminds me of the Empress energy. Feelings of, I am worthy. I am worthy of new opportunities. I'm worthy to be happy. I'm worthy of abundance. I'm getting, this is you. You're welcoming that in. With the pink, it's like you had to have gone through a lot of self-forgiveness and grace and self-love to be able to want to attract things like this. Feeling worthy to attract nothing but abundance. Like, you must have gone through a lot of forgiving of self. You got 77 on the board. 7 of Swords. Let's clarify this. I like this. Okay, this Pentacle came out again, but there's something there that I might have not understood earlier. Okay. All right, so this actually, we get back into the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting that the divine is helping you heal and forgive yourself. This is the opportunity for some of you guys, which in turn brings in more abundance and love. Somebody's forgiving themselves for how badly, I don't want to say how badly they've treated themselves. I just think it's more of like, it almost seems to me like you can never catch a break. Or if things kept stressing you out, it was because it was like, I think you were lacking self-compassion towards yourself in your process, in the process or in your journey. I'm getting now that you are forgiving yourself, it's like you know you don't have to be so rough with yourself. Like you don't have, I'm getting like, for you, justice looks like being kinder to yourself and not having to do so much. Do you see what I'm saying? Being more positive and being abundant and knowing you're worthy of that. That's what that justice looks like for you this season. With the Eight of Swords, yeah, like, I just see nothing but goodness. And I feel like the divine's trying to remind you of that so that you can have something to look forward to when you feel low, when you feel down. The divine wants you to know like there's good things coming your way and you're going to be very happy. But a lot of it has to do with being kinder to yourself. That's why. So when you're feeling really down, be really nice. Even nicer to yourself. Because you're worthy of that. You're worthy to be happy and to just be still. Like, you're worthy to be happy even if you just wake up. Like, you deserve that. You deserve happiness. You don't have to work hard for it, is what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like reprogramming your mind to believe it, though. Believing you are enough. And I feel like when you forgive yourself for how, like, detached you were or judgmental you were towards yourself, once you forgive yourself from that, it's like life's going to be easier. It's going to be more fun. It's going to be a breeze because you're kind to yourself. And that's how we should all be. Not should be, but like we all strive to be kinder and loving and just, that's how we bring in abundance in a way. Okay? All right, that was for my Libras. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next sign is going to be for my Aquarius. Do Aries and Cancer make a good couple? Aries and Cancer. They're very different. Aries is very young, leader. They're very complete opposite, if you think about it. So would you be attracted to somebody that's completely opposite from you? I mean, their values might even be different. The way they do things is completely different. They're like night and day. Okay? So think about that. Come on. Who wants to be my date for the next coming Diddy party? It's not optional if you're invited. I own a lot. Okay. Aquarius. For you guys, I'm going to use the Luna L. And I'm going to mix it with... let's mix it with... I don't know. We'll see. Do I want to use the Luna L? Do I want to use these cards? No, let me use the Delusion Tarot. Let's use the Delusion Tarot. Aquarius. I like this energy. Aquarius, 5356, 5356. Okay. I feel like you've been... I feel like you've just been doing you, Aquarius. You've been doing your own thing, busy, staying focused. You haven't really been socializing. I'm getting somebody's receiving like, I don't even know how to describe this energy because I feel like you've been so focused on doing your thing. You've been, it's almost as if you didn't want anybody bothering you this season because you needed to get things done. You were focusing on growth on many like areas of your life, like not just personal growth, but like emotional growth, spiritual growth, physical growth, like abundance, right? Material growth. I'm getting you've just been focused, and I'm getting that like you've been kind of in that protective energy, like you don't want to be seen, you don't want to be bothered, you're protecting yourself from like distractions. I feel like this is the season, well, these last seasons were like all about work, so you didn't want anybody bothering you. I'm I don't know why I'm laughing. There's something about your energy. It may come off like I don't want to say a jerk because I feel like you have purpose. So I feel like you kind of put yourself first. And I feel like people may be looking at you like, bro, you're a jerk. You're a jerk because you haven't been wanting to hang out. Or you're a jerk because you forgot about me. Like people are literally thinking that, but they haven't told you that. Like low-key, you just fell off the face of the earth. Focusing on you and like what you have going on. That like people are like, what happened to you? Yo, you just disappeared on people. You done disappeared. With the Five of Pentacles though, again, it's like you've been focusing on you. I'm not mad at you. You've needed to do this. You put yourself out of situations to grow. You did that though. You could have stayed around certain people. You're like, nah, I'm good. I need this time for me to do what I want to do. I'm being selfish in a good way. And so you went, and again, with the Five of Pentacles, doing your own thing. I don't think it's you that's feeling left out in the cold. I think it's people that want to be around you feel like you left them out in the cold. But you're doing something big here. It's not like you did it on purpose. Or, well, you did, but it's not like you're doing it to hurt people. I just think you chose yourself this season. I think that's very good, personally. I mean, think about it. Like, who else is going to help you achieve your dreams but you? You did it. You didn't do it because, you know, you want to hurt people. You did it to grow. And I feel like that's a good enough reason to walk away sometimes and do your own thing. If people get you, then they get you. And if they don't, then sorry. This is what I'm saying. Look, you got the Ten of Pentacles. This is what you've been working towards. Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. You've been working towards this. Like something big. Enlightenment, growth, stability of all kinds, abundance of all kinds. Like you've really been working this season. Healing, doing your own thing. Quiet, haven't talked to people. Like you just fell off. And that's okay. We all have our seasons. For some of you guys, I think you fell off because you understood that there was something bigger at stake. And so when you try to explain yourself to people, maybe they just didn't get it. But that's okay. Whatever you're building, it's big. Whatever you're doing, it's big. It's gonna drastically change you. The level of growth that's gonna come out of this because you chose to put yourself away voluntarily, to hide and do your thing. The level of growth is gonna be big. You're gonna thank yourself for doing the thing because it was hard. You're gonna thank yourself though in a couple of months because you're gonna see it's actually gonna show you that what you invested in was yourself and it was worth it. For some of you guys, it made you sad because you did have to walk away from people, from loved ones, from family members. You just had to do your own thing for a while. So it's going to pay off. Dang, you got Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. That's 3 tens. It's over. I'm telling you, man, you were thinking long term in the world. I knew. I was like, it's over. The world, it's ending. But I'm getting riches. I'm getting like you're going to be rewarded for For choosing yourself. You're going to be rewarded for it. I know that's crazy and people don't ever hear stuff like that, but you chose you. You were selfish enough to do what was best for you, and you're going to get rewarded for it. I'm getting like you finally created something worthwhile, something that's, you're going to be proud of yourself for this. Like the focus and the drive to do this, alienating yourself from people, missing out on fun. You missed out on a lot. You think you felt like you missed out on a lot, but you really didn't. Because this was worth, whatever you were pursuing or whatever you're doing was way better. Was way better than what you missed out on. Dang. Yeah, I feel like somebody's sad though. This is you. I feel like you're sad because you spent this whole year or season alone trying to take something off the ground, work on your dreams. I'm getting you've been working on your dreams. Becoming, changing, growing, and like the divine is, with the Three of Pentacles, it's like you see all the hard work. Like nobody's, well, I don't want to say it that way. You knew how much work and sacrifice, blood, sweat, and tears you put into this, right? To this thing that you were pursuing and or focusing on, this growth that you were focusing on. And I feel like you were sad because you didn't realize the devotion or dedication you had to put into this. You didn't realize it. You just went in and did it. And I feel like, again, you thought you missed out on a lot, and you did, but this is better. Trust me, this is better. You're focused, you're driven, it's for a bigger cause. And I feel like the divine is supporting you in this. God is supporting you in this. Sorry. Being recognized for the hard work well done. Being recognized for the hard work well done. This is beautiful, Aquarius. Yeah, somebody lost out on friends. You lost out on friends, or like a different timeline. You lost out on people, but that's okay. I'm getting you took a risk. It's gonna be worth it. Okay. All right, that was for my Aquarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I lost everything. Exactly. That's why. Why do you think you look like this? You understood. You didn't understand. You understood, but then you didn't. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you knew you were going to be away. But it's like, you're already like halfway there. And it's like, damn, you done lost everything just to get whatever it is that you're going after. But you knew it was you knew you'd have to risk. That's the whole point though, right? I think for a lot of you guys, it was the people you lost along the way that made you sad. Right? Because they probably won't understand what you were doing, or they should, but at the same time, it's like they're hurt probably because you left them behind. But that's the price we pay to be or achieve or become. It's the price we pay. Not everybody will do it. They just won't. But those who are bold and daring will. So this is for the bold and daring. Okay? I lost everyone. I'm alone. Is this a Cancer? No cab here, just realness. Cowards are not. Are you scared? Go play with your toys, little boy. Oh, damn. What happened? What I miss? You ain't God. I'm not God. This is what I'm telling you. It's not me. It's God. God is sending in these messages. It's not me. There's no possible way I can know anything about you guys. But the divine is giving me messages while you guys ask questions or we go through the forecast, the readings. It's not me. For the 50th time, it will never be me. I'm just a human. But it's spirit. Okay? It's not me, it's God. Demonic, God is all cap. Well, that's your personal relationship with lack of faith, right? So I can't say nothing about that. You know, if you're happy that way, good for you. It's just not my vested interests. Do you see what I'm saying? My vested interest is to have faith. But hey, to each his own. Please stop. You please stop. Why should I stop? All right, that was for my aquas. I can answer 1 or 2 questions. We're going to do playtime. 6530, 6530. If anybody has a question, drop it in the chat now. Yes, believe the cards. One day you're all gonna know that. What numbers? Oh, the numbers are, yeah, to timestamp. So later on, when I'm done with the live, I upload the time so you guys can click on the specific sign. Killer B. Listen, if you want power, you have to want to be last, but most importantly, know Jesus Christ. He is powerful. Yeah, we do talk about Jesus Christ here. Jesus Christ all the way. Okay, gotcha. Yep, no problem. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing good on this beautiful day. Thank you for all the love and support from all of my viewers. You guys are everything. Without you guys, we don't have a community. So just understand the integral part you guys play in this, in my lives, and in this whole community, okay? You guys are the community. So welcome everybody. Thank you for your support. It means a lot. He is the way, the truth, and life. No one but one, or the Father except through Jesus Christ. Well, I agree with you on that one, but, you know, it is what it is. We either have the same faith or we don't, but everybody has different faiths and religions, so let's just be respectful and mindful of everybody else as well, okay? So you can't say something like, he is the only way, like that. That sounds very, like, narrow-minded. We have to be respectful of others' religions and beliefs as well, okay? You do tarot cards? Yes, I do. What was the question, Mary? Drop it again. Hey, welcome. Hey, Prem. I want to merge. Okay, merge. What do you mean merge? Merge what? Good morning. Hi, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Marry me. No, I don't know you. I can't marry you. I don't know you. Should I go backpacking to spread the word of Jesus? Oh, okay. I got you, Mary. Give me 1 second. Interesting. It almost seems to me, Mary, like you're trying to run from something. A tower's coming in. A tower's like changes, sweeping changes, or like a situation that happens to you when you keep like repeating the same thing over and over again, and the divine is trying to get you to go somewhere else or do something else. So it's almost as if it's saying that you're trying to avoid a tower or like a repeat of the same mistakes or the same lessons. You're trying to avoid something here. I think you're trying to run away from something, or you turned your back on a situation that keeps repeating itself for you. It's like almost as if you're asking yourself, why do I keep repeating the same thing over and over again? Because there's a lesson you haven't learned there. With the Two of Wands, it almost seems like you're unclear. It almost seems like lack of faith here, Mary. Like you're lacking a little bit of faith, but you don't want to tell anybody. Let's see what else. Five of Wands. Oh, this is really pretty. This is gorgeous. I feel like okay, you're a very likable person. Like, you remind me of like the social butterfly. Like, I don't know. I feel like the divine is trying to tell you like it's time. It's time to receive certain knowledge that your guides or God has been trying to give to you. But I feel like there's this thing about, there's this fear going on here. But this is really beautiful. I've never seen this in a Five of Wands. This is gorgeous energy. I'm getting like you're very, there's something really beautiful about your soul. Very charismatic, very like, something very attractive about you. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to say this. It's really pretty. The divine is saying that although it knows you're scared, like you can do this. It's that energy again. I feel like you're being guided by God, but I feel like maybe you've just been feeling unclear, or maybe you've just been afraid to go there. Because the divine is trying to send you somewhere or direct you somewhere, and I feel like you might just be afraid to step into that power or leave something behind, or it's like it's trying to tell you to step it up into something else that you're meant to be. Like you're meant to be the butterfly. Do you see what I'm saying? And you're meant to fly and be yourself, but I feel like there's this fear about stepping into this power. I don't know. I feel like you're afraid of your own power, your own strength. Like there's something so gorgeous about your energy that I feel like it's very beautiful. Okay, this energy is no joke. Okay, this is why the fear is there. There's like something that you need to do or become to step into that power. And I feel like when you do, it's like, whoa, you're going to shine bright. Okay, and that's, I can see why you're afraid. I'm scared of this power. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, but it's scary. It's illumination. It's total illumination. It's gorgeous. Okay, so all right, that's all I have for you, Mary. I don't know, man, but it's beautiful. All right, who's next? God, this is so cringy. Okay, well, if you don't like it, then leave. Nobody's telling you to stay. Lonely, lovely. Nobody knows the future, only the one living God. Okay, well then leave. If you don't want to hear the future, leave. Who's next? Tell me when I'm going to marry you. Never. Yeah, I don't know you. The answer is never. I didn't have to look into the cards. I'm just messing with you. Kinda. All right. Does anybody else have a question? You didn't even check. Yo, who is this guy? Cute guy. You're funny. Only Jesus knows your future. He knows when you're born, when you will live, and what will happen in your life. Okay. Thanks for stating the obvious. I don't know. What am I supposed to say to that? Do you have a question, Laura? Really? I mean, I don't know what to say, because it's like, it's your belief. I have nothing against that. I really don't. What do you want me to tell you? I'm not even going to argue with you. That's your belief. I can't go against that. But I'm still going to draw my cards and do what I got to do. Because I also believe that God, it's a channel, it's an energy that we can all tap into. Well, not all, but, well, if you want to, right? If you want to. And it's helped me go a long way, so. All right, who's next? Appreciate your energy so much. Thank you, YOHY Yohi. Please, what you're doing is the reason why God is judging the world. God isn't judging us. You're judging yourself. God doesn't judge. God loves you. God loves all. You're judging yourself, and you judge everybody around you because you think that way. Who's next? Any questions? Amen. Exactly. May I ask one more? Sure, why not? Are you afraid that it might be true? Cute guy. I don't know. What do you look like? Do you have a picture of what you look like? Like, I don't know. If you're cute, if you really are attractive, we'll see. God told me to vote Trump 2024. Okay, then vote Trump. It is what it is. Free will, right? Me next. Okay, Sharif, what do you want to ask? Does it show anything about the family? Why don't you just show a picture of what you look like instead of the sea with the green? Upload a picture so we know what you look like. Does it show anything about my family? Although you're Endorgia? I don't know what that means. Endorgia. Tell me my future. Tell me my life ahead. Okay. Sharif. Sharif. All right, let me get 2 more cards. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Sharif, I'm getting like you want to play. I feel like you're going to gamble. You're going to take a risk on something this week, Sharif. Yeah. The opportunity is available and you're going to gamble on a new opportunity. You're going to invest in something. I feel like you're going to move fast on this though. It's like the opportunity to go after something and you're going to go after it. This Queen of Pentacles, she's very resourceful. This Queen of Pentacles is very pragmatic, very loving, very successful. But when the thing about a Queen of Pentacles is when the Queen of Pentacles knows they're after something or they want something, they're going to go after it with intention because they know they know how do you say it? They're going to go after it with intent because I feel like they're very stable. So when they invest in something, it's like for a reason or I don't know. I feel like you're very confident in this one thing that you're going to invest on or you're going to take a risk on. You're going to take a risk on it and you feel like it's going to be very fruitful. So I feel like you have an eye for this. Whatever this is, you know it's going to yield something in return. Okay? I feel like you already know when you set your eyes in it, you're going to know. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to go after it. It's like the minute you see it, lock eyes with this thing, you're going to know it's like it's there's something about the fire in it. It's like there's a version of you or a part of you that's going after this because you're passionate about it. Do you see what I'm saying? You're passionate towards whatever this thing is. So you're locked, loaded, and going after it. And you will get it. You will. Because it's who you are. I mean, look, this ferocity is key here. Okay? All right. That was for, I forgot her name, Sharif. Okay. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. I want to know my husband, courage back in my life. I am from India. Answer my question. I'm kind of hungry. I don't know. I'll answer one more question, but after that I'm done because I'm hungry. Hey, what about me? Okay, Tim, go ahead. Ask the question. Oh yeah, you were. Did you? She happens forward. Okay, I'm just gonna log into your energy. Okay, Tim. I forgot you did ask. All right, I'm gonna use the Delusion Tarot for you. Okay. Gotcha. Don't forget, if you guys want to donate, you can. Go to the description box below, Cash App or PayPal, Jocelyn Lovely 888, okay? It does help my channel. Okay, Tim. I'm gonna draw one more card for you, okay? This is interesting. This reading is very interesting. Why is the Four of Cups with the Four of Swords? I feel like wherever you're at is not like the best environment, or like you're breaking through something. I'm getting like you're breaking from a situation, you're breaking through from like an environment that isn't so clear. I'm getting you're growing out of something and I'm getting maybe if you played it small, if you were in an environment where you played it small or you weren't seen for who you really were, is because you didn't know who you were. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm getting the environment you were in, you were only able to show a certain version of yourself, and the rest you kept hidden because you didn't know. It's like you didn't know that you could be something else or become someone else, or there was something else within you. Like you didn't know because of the environment you were in. It's almost as if you were like stuck in certain places or certain situations that only brought out a certain version of you. Versus now it's like you understand that you don't belong there anymore. So you've broken free from that, or you're ready to break free from that. Because you understand that you're not meant to be this person anymore, or there's more to you than you want, than what you're showing to yourself and to the world. I'm getting you're breaking free from something. And with the Four of Swords, I know this talks about resting and death, but I'm getting like the real version is coming out. And I feel like it's time to let that happen. Like if you were holding back, or again, it's like you didn't know. If you were holding a certain version of yourself back for others, it's like that cannot happen anymore. Your shadows are going to start getting angry and irritated, and they're going to lash out if you keep hiding certain versions of yourselves away from people. But it's because of the environment you're in. Get out of that environment or those places, situations, and start going somewhere else where you can allow other versions of you to come up. Okay? All right, that was for Tim. I'm not gonna lie. I lost right now. Yeah, that's why, because you don't know who you are, because you keep being around certain situations or places where the same thing, the same outcome happens. Because it's like, if you imagine you taking out of yourself out of a prison. Let's say you're in a prison, right? Your whole life. What if you're released from prison and now it's like you get to live a whole different life you never knew you could? That's what it's like. Do you see what I'm saying? Because there's no freedom or room to explore or be something else or be somewhere else. Do you see what I'm saying? So get yourself out of these places that no longer fit who you are, and then go somewhere else. But the thing about it is that's going to require you to be courageous. Are you ready to be something else? Are you ready to explore other versions of self? That's going to require courage. All right, I think that's it. I'm hungry. When I get hungry, I get bitchy, so I think that's it. No, nobody's taking from me, Christopher. Nobody's taking from me. My heart's not hardened. I'm doing good. Trust me. I already know who I am. If you're, here's what I don't like about that. You're trying to tell me what I am. When you didn't even, you could have asked, hey, who are you? What do you like? What do you do? I feel like you're trying to assume. So I feel like that, yeah, you assumed wrong. Okay. Nobody takes from me, baby. Nobody. I don't put myself in a situation where people can just take. I learned that lesson a while back ago. Kum. This side wants to know current feeling of Raj. From Algae. What's on that? Because we're trying to make the world up. He's not mad at you, but you need to stop and come. Please tell me if I'm going to study abroad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm getting hungry. All right. Unless if you donate, I'm not taking any more questions. Okay. Hey, Wave Runs, welcome, welcome. Okay, then leave. If you're not donating, then if you don't want to, if you want to be an asshole, then just leave. Nobody's forcing you to stay. Remember that. Not one person's forcing you to stay. Ah, this dude. Don't worry, I could just kick you out. There you go. It's my channel. I do what I want. All right, I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna call it. I love you guys. Take good care of yourselves. Hello, 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 hello. Nice to meet you too. All right. I'm hungry. Y'all know how I get when I get hungry. Nice to meet you. One burger, please. Yeah, I want a burger too. I'm starving. All right, guys, I love you. You're welcome. Damn, there's like 37 viewers, but I'm like, oh. Chop, pass, drop the ketchup. The ketchup. I don't have no ketchup in my fridge. I have to go get it. Excuse me. Hey, Wait Runs, how are you? OMG, can you guys believe I was so depressed 2 days ago from that last live? I was so pissed because somebody triggered me while I was doing a reading, and instead of being understanding that this person was speaking from their own pain and that I should just be understanding, I wasn't. I got triggered because I'm human. I get triggered too. This person triggered me, and then I went out and then said some shit that, although I was being honest about like healing, recovering, and you know, forgiveness, I feel like that conversation went totally left, and sometimes it worries me because it's like, damn, although my intention is to say certain things, you know, and speak things, although my intention is to say certain things, right, it doesn't always come out that way. And I feel like yeah, it can be very depressing when like I try to, you know, sometimes the reader comes up and, you know, I shuffle my cards and I try to relay the message, right, as best as I can, but sometimes people don't receive it that way. And so I think I got really upset because although most of the time I love what I do and I'm grateful, there are some days where I do feel like, dang, like I'm just trying to do my job, right? I'm just trying to say what I have to say, right? And hopefully people resonate with it and understand it. But like, again, it depends. Some people just don't. So it's a good learning lesson for me too, you know, to be patient and understanding of others as well as myself during this process. So I like Jesus and burgers. Yeah, I like burgers too. And Jesus. Jesus likes burgers. Well, I think Jesus likes burgers. I don't know. I don't know. You should ask. Ask Jesus if Jesus likes burgers. Jesus loves you too, hon. I'm your new subscriber now. Yay! Hey, Krishna. Je t'aime hamburguesas. I said it in Spanish. Okay, hello from New Zealand. Hey, Molly, welcome. Molly, sorry, I said Molly. Molly. Hey, LB, sometimes it seems like you have a lot on your mind. Yeah. Oh, but did you hear what I was saying, LB? How like I try to say certain things and then like it's like sometimes I'm inspired or encouraged to say certain things, right? To relay the message. And I feel like although my intention is to relay a message, sometimes it feels like it's not perceived properly, which is what we were discussing right now. Hey, beautiful woman, please. Backside outfit, please. No. Don't get sexual here. This is weird. That's weird. Get off of that. I don't like that. Don't let the lames get to you, Jocelyn. They jealous because they ain't you. Aw, thank you, White Runs. Yeah, I got really sad about that, dude. I think it ruined my whole day after that live. I don't know if you were there, White Runs, but shit just went left. Shit just went left that one day. And I was like, oh my God, I was so depressed. I really got sad. Like, really sad. But that's okay. Enjoy your meal. Take care, Killer B. Take care. I heard it seems like you have a lot of self-awareness to have caught that. You heard? Oh, yeah. To have caught that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess, you know. Yeah, just sharing an experience. I feel like I'm at this point I'm just gonna take readings if you donate, even if it's, I don't care if it's $1, $2, $3, whatever, just donations. I feel like I'm just gonna take readings if you donate at this point because I'm hungry and I'm tired. I don't want to do readings. I really don't. What do you think about early August Leos? What do I think about them? They're cool. I mean, I don't have a problem with Leos. Any August, any sign. I don't have a problem with any sign. I think it's just the person, you know? And then like everybody has a lot in their chart, different signs in their chart, so you know. Hey, Kamal, welcome. Oh, that's nice. Iran, okay. How's it going over there? Besides, you know, war every other minute. From Aussie. Hey, Ryan. Shout out to Australia. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm Scorpio and Mrs. a Cancer. Pick up on anything? Yeah, if you want to donate, you can, and I'll read for you. Even if it's $1, I don't care if you donate $1. I don't see the live that you were talking about, but I can see where it's tough to not lash out sometimes. I didn't lash out. I didn't lash out. Somebody said something very disrespectful on the live, and I got triggered, and so I told the person something, but the way it came out was not, it didn't come out right. It sounded wrong. So, but I meant what I said. And so the wording wasn't correct though. And I feel like that really triggered me. But no, that live isn't out. I made sure it didn't come out. I just didn't feel 100% like people would understand what I was saying. I feel like sometimes people don't understand what I say, and that's fine. It's not my place. Like, everybody hears the message how they hear it, right? But sometimes it was like the commenting that was bothering me. The way she said it triggered me, and I should have been understanding that this person was just triggered. That's all it was. Thank you, Kamal. My cash is tied up. Can I donate baby oil? Lash out wasn't the best choice. I meant to say there are a lot of trolls that constantly try to harass all the time, bro. How many people try? Like, oh, it's horrible. And so people, if you guys have your own channels, you understand, like, it is rough. It will be rough. It's hard. It's difficult because, like, there's just so many stupid comments half of the time, or people just want free readings all the time. It's like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I also love what I do. I love reading for people. I really do. I like what I do. It's just sometimes, though, on the wrong day, it's hell. Thank you. Thank you. How do you donate? Oh, Cash App or PayPal. Cash App or PayPal. Jocelyn Lovely 888. So it's in the description box. You'll see it right now. So you can donate. So I got you. Ignorance. How do you donate? For Jay. Stop begging for money. I'm not begging. I said if they want a reading, donate. That's not begging. That's an exchange of energy. Sasha. Some of these trolls are horrible. It's like they set out to trash the energy. Yeah, yeah. You see, though, sometimes when you put them in their place, they'll be like, oh my God. Oh, they act like the victim. Like, bro, you were just talking mad-ish to me and then expect me to be nice to you? Nah, I don't think so. I don't run that way. I should be, though, right? We should be nice, but nah. You didn't have PayPal or Cash App. What if you don't have it? Venmo? Do you have Venmo, Molly? Or Jay? What about bank transfer? No, that's not safe. That's not safe to do that. I'm not a troll. I am real. Well, you could be real and still troll. You could still, like, be mean. Do you see what I'm saying? Who is talking bad? Cute guy, I'm back again. Hey, cute guy. What about bank transfer? I love you, baby. Y'all are funny. Y'all are really funny. Bank transfer is not safe. It's not safe. We don't have Cash App here in New Zealand. Oh, okay. What about Venmo? Venmo? Where are you from? The US. Should a woman be handcuffed and her legs shagged at the time of arrest? It depends. Is she dangerous? Like, I don't know. The person could be dangerous. And even then, I don't think they should. No, I believe in they should run. Don't take my advice, please. I was just joking, but kind of not really. Brazil, hey Brazil. Every streamer on a stream tasks money. No one is relationship based. Everyone is transactional, at least not me. Well, I mean, if you want to have friends, that's fine, but like, I think you'll catch, what is it? You catch more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. So like, I think people will be more willing to be nice to you if you're nice to them first. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with what you're saying. That's actually, I like that when you said that, at least you were being honest about your perspective. But when you say stop asking for money, like that came out really rude. I don't think a lot of people ever consider that sometimes maybe you're having a horrible day, but you still coming on to do this. That's the thing though, like, I don't think I have horrible days. It's just I'm tired some days. So yeah, I can see where you're coming from, where like, I'm tending to be more irritable. But that's only if, yeah, some days I can just deal with the trolls, some days I can't. Yeah, so I see what you're saying, LB. Who would you prefer, Scorpio or Cancer? I like them both. I like both Scorpio and Cancer. If she wants the cuffs, she can get the cuffs. If she wants the cuffs, she can get the cuffs. Oh my God, the rib. She's so stupid. If she wants the cuffs, she can get the cuffs. You're so stupid. Oh my God. She looks Latina to me. So much support, thumbs up. Hey, welcome. Forget those trolls. You're funny. You have 432 videos. Look, so what's the problem with that I have 432 videos? What's the real tea, Sasha? Because I feel like you just want to talk shit. So what's the real reason you want to talk shit? Is it because you don't like me? Is it because you're mad that I have a business? Is it because you're mad? Like, are you mad? Are you hurt? Are you upset? Are you struggling right now? What's the tea? Because I'm trying to understand you, but I feel like you make it really impossible for people to be nice to you. Because you say some dumbass shit like that. So I feel like either you want attention or what's the tea? What's the issue? Hello, Dolly. Welcome. You are my crush. Hello. Welcome. They need to go back under their bridges and tell the riddles. You're funny. Cool and ignore. Focus on me. I just something gorilla. Holly, my parents. Just well, I know. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Molly. Hola, hermoso. Te mando un abrazo. Okay. Shout out to Jalisco, Guadalajara. Jalisco, Mexico. Why do people fight on YouTube so much? I don't know about fighting. I just think people always say some dumb shit, you know? Yeah, she don't know the definition of trolling. I'm telling you, there's some people that will attack you, and then when you tell them something back, they'll be like, but then they act like victims, because they have no idea how they come off, So then they don't understand. That's like, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe you just insulted me. I need a reading. Yeah, so do I. Johnson, if you want to donate, you can. I'll give you a reading. Just donate. Jocelyn Lovely 888. Ignore the ignorance. I'm trying, spooks. We're all trying. We're all trying to ignore the ignorance. Little by little, day by day, we're trying. India. Hey, shout out to India. Haters sipping on the haterade. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, you're right, the rib. You're right. Reading, please. Okay, Hercules, you can donate. If you want to donate, in the description box below, Jocelyn Lovely 888, and I'll give you a reading. I need a reading to understand why I was born with something horse-like. Oh my God, what did he do? It got cut off. No, it meant how come your most popular video only got 170 views? Why? 432 videos. Why none of the videos couldn't connect? But you're trolling right now. You're talking shit right now, Sasha. You're a bitch. You're literally talking shit right now. Get off of my channel before I block you. I'm not going to engage you anymore. You come off of as a bitch, I'm going to call you one. Get off. Trolling is kind of fun though. No, it's not though. I feel like, okay, the only reason why I say it's not fun is because I don't do that. Even before I started my business or my lives, I would not comment or waste my time commenting because I feel like that's a waste of time. Like that gives you bad energy, or you start getting, it's just really bad. It's just bad for me personally. I wouldn't do that. Hello, welcome. Thank you, Pablos. Pablos. Speaks Spanish. Sí, hablo español. Calm down. I'm trying to do Cash App. What's the name to use? Oh, it's JOCELYN LOVELY 888. So if you look in the description box below, LB, it has my Cash App information. Every time a trolls, they hold up a mirror to themselves. Yeah, you're right, Terry. You're right. You're right. Sasha, I'm gonna block you. She said, come out again? No, I asked the question. Look. She said, bro. No accountability, bro. We just told her to stop talking to people like that. She has no awareness of how she comes across. That's what the problem is. So there's no point in engaging her. You guys are right. Hi, welcome. I guess sometimes people need to joke around and line up. But yeah, respect goes a long way. Exactly. It does. I'm trying to help people not take everything so seriously. Trolling helps people. Yeah, but when you do it all day though, come on, bro. Some people be doing that shit all day. They be online all day doing that. Like, come on, that there could be, we could be doing something else. Or am I wrong? I'm in love with you. I'm Iranian. Where are you from? Hey, Omid. I'm from the US. Hey, Cinnamon. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. You said live instead of lives. You said lives. You mean live? Live. Every time I trolls, they go to the mirror. Yup. He says, Sasha, I'm gonna block you. Yeah, go ahead. What's the name to use? I'm in love with you. Like, comment, subscribe. Bro, she is already mine. No, I'm not. I'm nobody's. Hello, Cinnamon. Welcome. Keep the positive energy flowing. That was up. That's what's up. Yes, Spooks. That is what's up. Absolutely. How's everybody's day today? Hey, Sanjita. Yeah, I'll read for you if you donate. The description box has my Cash App and my PayPal. If you donate, I'll read for you, okay? Shoot the cards and find out. Let's see. Struggling, but I'm good. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Spooks. What's going on? What are you doing? We're just talking. But if you guys want a reading, donate. The Hunter. Hello, the Hunter. Welcome. Yeah, I'm okay. All right, guys. Hello. Omid, welcome. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't usually, you know what I'm saying? No. I don't really like to read on relationships or stuff like that. Significant others. I really don't like to. I don't know. I feel like the pettiness is coming out of me. The pettiness. Well, I don't like to read on relationships. I'm not going to say. I just don't. I feel like it's not all relationships. I feel like some people like just, I don't know. There's certain vibes or certain people that just want me to read for like their significant other and stuff. And I feel like, I don't know. That's kind of weird. It's like an obsession type of thing. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense. I was shot paralyzed at age 17, so I have pain from my spinal cord injury. Ooh, I try to uplift others and push lives as precious. Oh, thank you, LB. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. It means a lot, LB. Shot and paralyzed at age 17, so I have pain from my spinal cord injury. Yeah, I see what you mean, Spooks. I'm sorry that happened. You know, I'm guessing it's been a long time since then, but still, I mean, that's, yeah. Damn, that's rough. That's rough. I feel like a lot of people who are on this live have gone through some stuff, you know? So I feel like this is good for the community. We all get to hear people's stories and just talk about like the struggles, which is great. You know, it's good. It's good. Thank you for sharing that, Spooks. When will I start to stay with my husband again? Yeah, I teach the youth, stay away from gangs and drugs. Good, Spooks, good. You know I'm here for you, Jocelyn. Thank you, White Runs. Thank you. Thank you for the support. All right, guys, I'm tired. I think I'm going to call it. I love y'all. I'm going to tune in tomorrow. We're going to go over the earth and water signs. And then probably Saturday if not Saturday, Sunday, we'll go over the 12 sign forecast, okay? I love you guys so much. Take care. Bye.